Okay, so the stable coins are about to crash. And you may be wondering, Leo, have you lost your fucking mind? You talking about like USDT crashing? USDC crashing? How can stable coins crash? What are you talking about? How is this shit even possible? Now, let me tell you guys how fucking ridiculous it is that nobody is even talking about this phenomena that's about to hit the entire crypto market. And you may be thinking, well, Leo, if USDC and USDT collapses, wouldn't it be good for Bitcoin? Yes, long term, it would be good for Bitcoin, but short term, it will be total hell for any crypto. Most of you probably weren't around, or maybe you've erased it out of your memory when Luna went from $100 to a zero. And that was just a few years ago when it lost its bag. So I'm telling you that USDT and USDC have a very high probability of losing their peg, just like Luna did a few years ago. And the main reason for this is something that, it is so ironic that let me just explain this, guys. Okay, most of the people that trade crypto, they think that USDT is like the safest thing. Like when the market gets volatile, they put their money in USDT because they cannot handle the volatility of other altcoins. They can't handle the volatility of Bitcoin. And also, most of the people, what do? The moment the market gets volatile, people start turning their altcoins into USDT, USDC, because, well, it's stable. Well, what if 99.99% of people that really believed that they were stable, and probably there's like 100%, but I mean, the world cannot be that stupid. There's got to be at least 0.0001% of people out there that know about what I'm about to tell you. And that is the fact that stable coins like USDT and USDC are backed by the most unstable part of the market right now. And I'm talking about U.S. government bonds, damn it. Can you fucking believe it? What are you talking about, Leo? USDT is what? Yeah, it's fucking pegged to U.S. government bonds, you fool. Whoa, hold on a second. So, like, if U.S. government bonds collapse, what are you saying? How bad can this shit get? Well, if U.S. government bonds fucking collapse, which we're not far from that, because another day or two of U.S. dollar dropping like it's doing with our prediction, guys. Man, I told you, number one fucking chart to look at right now is U.S. dollar. I told you that. I recorded that Thursday night when the market closed before the big weekend. And so I said in that video that dollar's going to get the fuck down when the markets are going to open Sunday night. And if dollar was going to go lower, then the rest of the markets were going to follow. And that's exactly what's happening. Now, another day or two of such a move on U.S. dollar spells absolute fucking probability of a major collapse in government bonds. Now, the only reason that they may not collapse to the magnitude that will require for USDT and USDC to lose its peg is if Federal Reserve is going to come in lightning fast to save the day, which, based off everything that's been going on lately, the probability of that is actually diminished. So, the situation can spiral completely out of control within the next 96 hours. But certainly by May 9th, we can have a fucking situation where the market is completely spiraling out of control. And there's no stopping until bonds could drop by as much as 30-40%. Now, that would absolutely collapse the USDT and USDC peg. Now, if USDT and USDC were to collapse, needless to say, the entire crypto market would absolutely collapse short term. So, which takes me to the next point, since we're talking about crypto crash. Majority of the people are looking at Bitcoin going to 88,000 today. They're looking at MSTR shares pumping up in the morning. And Thursday night, I told you what? I told you about our plan. I said, hey, we're going to short the fuck out of MSTR Monday. And that's what we did today. And we're going to keep shorting it every day this fucking week. And we're going to keep shorting MSTR every day next fucking week until that shit is going to collapse to $125. That collapse is coming. At the moment I'm recording this, it's still trading at $320. Well, and please, guys, grow a set of balls, okay? I talked to some traders over the weekend that wanted to sign up to trade with a coach, and this morning I gave them the trade. When MSTR was shooting to $329, I said, short it, motherfucker. And some of you guys were like, oh my God, it's going higher, Leo. I can't do it. I can't find my balls, Leo. Oh my God, they're not there. I can't. You want me to what? Do Bob what puts? But it's going higher, and Bitcoin is going higher. And that's why you motherfuckers, some of you out there, unfortunately, will never master trading because your balls completely disappear, okay? At the critical moment, your balls are not there. So, if you want to beat the market, it's very simple. You make a fucking plan ahead of time. You don't make your trading decision based off, oh my God, this candle is green. Oh my God, it's red. Oh, it's green. I'm buying calls. Oh, it's red. I'm buying puts. Fuck that. That is not a strategy. Okay, you got to look at the overall market conditions. You got to look at the move sequence. You got to look at, the context of what's taking place. All right? There's still fuckers out there trying to figure out if we're in the recession. What does that tell you? We're nowhere close to hitting the bottom on anything. And I would say the market certainly is not going to bottom until Bitcoin is going to hit a minimum of 60K. I mean, we briefly may touch 45, 48K on Bitcoin, but with the collapse of USDT, USDC, I mean, I'm not ruling out that there is a possibility that Bitcoin is going to touch briefly 20, 30,000. And yet, people will think that the message I'm giving you right now is total lunacy. Well, I'm here to tell you that people think that Bitcoin and crypto market is no longer correlated to anything. I will tell you that those people are fucking lunatics. So, guys, you can do whatever the fuck you want, but I'm telling you, if you cannot see the biggest bear divergence forming today on April 21st, 2024, look, you're missing out some of your biggest fucking chances of taking your account 100x, 200x, 300x this year, 2025. Shit is going to collapse with or without you. And God forbid you've been listening to all these videos, me explaining the stagflation, the charts, the dollar, the correlations, the move sequences, and you're still sitting out there like an idiot buying the dips because that's what they're doing on CNBC. Because every fucking analyst that they invite on CNBC last week, what did they tell you? Oh, well, the bottom is certainly in. Fuck you. We are so far from hitting the fucking bottom. I said in the group, I said, look, it is questionable at this point what's going to happen first. It's S&P is going to hit 4,000 on the downside, or gold is going to hit 4,000 on the upside. I'm not sure which one is going to happen faster. Now, there's a slight probability it could happen in the same day, damn it. But guys, if you've been buying the dips, you're down ridiculously this year, but that's not what's important. What's important is you've also fucked up the biggest trading opportunity on shorting the market at its absolute fucking top. Now, the good news is the market is still only down 10% or so at the time I'm recording this. And, well, at the time I'm recording, it's probably down like, I don't know, 11, 12%. But the point is, the market could still drop fucking 50%. And you're going to be sitting there looking at it thinking, oh my God, well, why didn't I fucking do it again? Well, because there comes a moment in time, if you want to become a better trader, you stop listening to all the garbage that fucking Wall Street is talking about there, and you start listening to 13 market moves. You go to the website, you take all the fucking courses, so at least you understand the curriculum and the shit to look for, instead of coming to the market like a blind fucking bat every morning. Oh my God, it's a green candle. I'm buying calls. Oh my God, it's dropping. Oh shit. Yeah. I mean, enough is enough, damn it. I'm laying out for the last 14 months, trade after trade after trade that goes fucking 10x, 20x, fucking 50x. I mean, it's them fucking lunatics out there that are just, they have no clue about the market, that get invited to CNBC every motherfucking time. That's the sad part. There's gazillions of fucking YouTube channels that have 400,000 or 500,000 fucking subscribers that talk about nothing. None of them saw the fucking collapse in 2025. Okay? None of them saw Nvidia going from 150 down to 80. And guys, don't even get me started on this shit, because, look, if you think that Nvidia chip is not obsolete by now, you must be living on another fucking planet. Because China is so far ahead of the United States. You think what happened last week, like, Nvidia, now you're going to be required a license if you're going to, send your chips to China. No, China said they don't want them motherfucking chips no more. That's what really happened last week, and that's why Nvidia is dropping, damn it. So, what about Tesla? Yeah, we also told you to short Tesla at $420. And where's it fucking now? Go look at it. And I can go trade after trade after trade after fucking trade, and you missed it all. So enough of thinking that, well, these ideas of yours, Leo, and the 13 market moves, they're just so outlandish. They're just so out there. There's no way USDT and USDC is going to lose its back. There's no way crypto can collapse. My God, look at the charts, Leo. Crypto's going fucking higher today. Yes, motherfucker, it's the biggest divergence the crypto world has ever seen, because there's so many fucking people in the crypto community that have created this fucking dream in their mind that when bonds and when dollar is going to go lower, crypto is supposed to be going fucking higher. And they're going to get one day of that action before the shit is going to collapse the fuck out. So you can join the dreamers, but I'm telling you, until USDT and USDC collapses and crypto market goes to complete shit, you absolutely do not go long. I promise I will fucking tell you when we're buying the altcoins. I will tell you when we're buying the Bitcoin. But right now, we're fucking shorting it. And if you want to know what strikes, what expirations, what other trades are related to the information I've just given you here on a silver fucking platter, okay? If you want to know the specifics of trades that can put together 50, 100x, 200x in your pocket utilizing this information, get in touch with the 13 Market Moves coach at 13mmtv.com. Stop fucking off. It's time for you to get paid.